Long ago, he made a deal to save someone he loved. Let's talk about the Marvel comic supernatural film, Ghost Rider. The film is about, in order to save his dying father, Johnny Blaze sells his soul to Mephisto. But of course, things happen and he pretty much becomes the devil's bounty hunter, Ghost Rider. And with this, we do get Nicolas Cage as the Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. And all I gotta say is Nick Cage in this was entertaining. It is just fun to see Nick Cage pretending that his head is on fire, even though I don't think he did those scenes, but just his transformation scene into Ghost Rider was awesome to watch. And just him as Johnny Blaze is a very interesting character. With this film, we also do get Eva Mendes as the love interest, Roxanne Simpson. And while she was good in the film, I'm not gonna lie, her chemistry with Nick Cage wasn't fully there, but it worked. We also do get Sam Elliott as Carter Slade, who was honestly one of the best parts of the film. I thought he was great in it. We do get Peter Fonda as Mephisto, and I really liked him in the film. I will say I do wish they did more with him in the character. But we do get Wes Bentley as Blackheart, who is the main antagonist in the film. I think he is the son of Mephisto. And the character was just okay. I do think they could have had the character be more interesting and be a better antagonist. But with how this film is, and this is how it is with the early Marvel films, they may not be the best, but yet they're still pretty entertaining. And with just how this Ghost Rider film is, it is pretty entertaining. We see Nick Cage being this dark supernatural superhero, and that is fun to see. A flaming skull with chains on a flaming motorcycle. That is entertaining. And sure, the special effects at the time wasn't that great, but yeah, it has its cool memorable action, its cool scenes, and just several cool moments. Like with Ghost Rider and Phantom Rider riding through the desert, or just several Ghost Rider scenes. And it does have like a bit of a horror aspect that I think it works pretty well, and like a folklore aspect too. But at the same time, as it does have those aspects, the tone does set from the folklore aspect, from like this romance story, from the horror aspects. That it doesn't really work at times, but it does at the same time. And it is pretty cliche, but at the same time, it is just entertaining. For me and many others, this was an introduction to Ghost Rider for us. And I thought it was an entertaining film. Might not be the best, but yet the thing with these early Marvel films is that they're pretty entertaining. And that is just what this film is. But overall, with the first Ghost Rider movie, it was an entertaining one. While it is not the best, it still has its fun moments. But have you seen Ghost Rider? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.